मेरी भी पहली इंटरव्यू है ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ this is the first interview both brothers here now at Team Punjabi.
Hey, thank you guys. Love it man. Love what you're doing.
Yeah, how are you doing today? Are you looking good?
Hey, I'm trying to stay fit and show everybody, what hard work can do for you.
Okay, yeah, how long it's been you guys doing this kabaddi games? Like, how did you jump in the kabaddi? How did you know about kabaddi?
We just got invited to one of our local kabaddi matches in Yuba City, and we got invited to just wrestle. And my brother ended up wrestling, and we kind of started watching kabaddi. We're like, what is that? Can we play? We got invited to play at a tournament, and we started off as Raiders, and it came kind of natural because we do MMA, we do football, wrestling, everything kind of combined. So we picked it up pretty fast.
Okay, which year that was you talking about? Which year you started in?
Well, I'm 29. I started when I was 21. So, I would say about 8 years that I've been playing. So, we're 2019, like 2011 is when I started.
So you guys from originally background from Mexico, but you're not born in Mexico, are you?
No, we're born in Yuba City, California. Me and my brother, our parents are from Mexico. We're first generation American, but
I like your style, even your brother's style. You did like a different style in kabaddi. Kabaddi people, like kabaddi players, they don't do these kind of style though in kabaddi. Baji, please. Okay, come on.
Yeah, no, we learned from a lot of the best players like Arshi, Juni, some old school players that kind of took their time to help us out, and then we took what we liked and made it our own. I come from a high level wrestling. I'm a wrestling state champ for California in college, and my brother as well, U.S. Wrestling state champ. So we're comfortable putting our legs there. I like to lead with my left. I like it. I almost put it out there like bait. Grab it. If you think you can grab it, grab it. But I'm very fast. I like to move. It's hard to shoot at a moving target. If the target's staying there, hold on. It's not in there. If the target's moving, it's hard to shoot at it. Same with wrestling. If I'm constantly moving, it's hard to shoot. And when they shoot, it's sloppy. I see it coming. So we kind of picked that up.
And a lot of Punjabi like Arshi, Johnny, and other people, like other players, help you a lot.
Oh yeah, no, like we're where we're at right now with all the help that that our friends have given us, and the drilling and the practicing. People just see us out here for a tournament, but they have no idea how much time we've put into this sport. We love this sport. Kabaddi's in my blood. I've been saying that for a long time, and to be at the top level, at the high level against the best of the best, you have to put in your life. You have to dedicate your life to it. And that's what me and my brother have done. That's why we play so well. When we go home, we don't stop.
So still you're when you're off season, you still playing, both of you guys?
Oh yeah, off season we're in the ground, we're practicing. I just started doing MMA. I've been doing it off and on, but I just had my second professional MMA fight, and I knocked the guy out in the second round. But a lot of that has helped that I've been out here. I can move, I can run. So that's what I've been doing.
I saw you so many times, and when you play, like you do the raider, most of the time you do raid, attacker, right? But sometimes when you come back from a raider, you got a point, or you don't got a point, but you go to the stop. So you do stop sometime. But how do you know about a stop though?
Well, as I said, we started as Raiders, and then I got into wrestling season, and I got into wrestling shape. Then I decided to become stopping. So I stopped for about 4 years, 5 years at the highest level. I was stopping everybody. And so when I made the change, the transition to raiding, that's when I started noticing I know what the stoppers are doing. So when I'm raiding, I know all the tricks. So I'm more confident leaving my leg out. I jump in and out because I know what they're doing. I know the setups. I know them all. When I was stopping with tiers. And back Central Valley, back in the day when they had a team and everything. But he was a big mentor in the way he would teach me how to stop with little tricks where he tells me to go, when to go. He's going to fake, he's not going to fake. So I learned all those techniques. So now when I'm raiding, I'm using those.
Okay, how about that? Who's your favorite player in the kabaddi right now?
My favorite, like stopper or raider?
Like stopper? Or
Stop. Okay, so my favorite stopper would probably be Bala. You know, when I watch him play, I get excited. When I'm playing against him, I get excited. I get happy. I look forward to it. I also look forward to playing with him. I've played with him on the same stop line, and we've had good games playing together. And you know, I think Bala's one of the best because he doesn't complain.
How about Raider?
Raider, I really like. Yeah, you know, I was definitely, obviously, I'm gonna stick with, you know, my favorite's my brother. I love watching him play, but also, you know, I like Dula. I like the way he raids and he makes simple touches, but they're not very simple. But he makes them look simple, and I like that.
Okay, how about that? Which country you like to play? Like Vancouver, Toronto, USA, Australia? You go to a lot of countries. Like, which countries you like to?
You know, I've really enjoyed playing in Australia, in Melbourne. Rana, he's like my Australian dad, and so whenever I play in Australia, I stay with him. His son has stayed at my home, and so I really enjoy Australia. I always keep seeing these tournaments in Spain, and I'm like, wow, when am I going to play over there? I want to go play over there. They speak Spanish, so anybody, you know, from Spain over there playing, throwing tournaments, give me a shout out. You know, I want to go out there, but for sure I like Australia and New Zealand, but the best of the best play in Canada.
I never saw you nervous in the ground. What's the reason? You always like, you know, very aggressive, and when you do stop in stopper line, so a lot of raiders complain, you hitting him, you're punching him or slap them. What's going on? Like you're so aggressive sometimes.
Yeah. Here's the thing, and this is why I said I like Bala. He's my favorite stopper, because you can hit him as hard as you want, and he will not get mad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's part of the game. Yeah. Look, I got stitches. Broken my ribs. My ears are broken. I chipped my teeth. I've been hit by everybody. When I was a stopper, I got hit every match, and so I never got mad. You know, and a lot of players complain about oil and bomb and things like that, but the best of the best don't complain. Bala has never wiped me down. Bala has never said, hey, wipe him, because the best of the best will stop you no matter what. And when I was stopping, I was the best of the best, and I don't care. To me, the bomb is part of the uniform. So I expect to grab your ankle, grab your knee, grab your waist. You have to wrestle, you have to train. If that doesn't, yeah.
And the last question.
Okay.
When the Indian people, like Punjabi people, love you, they love you. They love you guys. So when they're hooting, like you guys, you like to do it. Then they're hooting.
I love it when the crowd gets involved. I love when the crowd starts cheering. I don't care if they're cheering when I get stopped or when they're cheering when I get away. That's love. That's kabaddi. You know, I train so hard, and